Well, I think it's been okay. Of course, the mode of travel here could have been a bit better and a bit faster, but it's been fine. The team going to Johannesburg on immediately after the game against Ethiopia, checked into the hotel, did their recovery. And I'm training. I sense a certain level of confidence in the team. There may not be a number of other players missing. I don't agree with the fact that a number of key players are missing. I personally think that could be potentially Ghana's biggest advantage. The fact that this game gives Coach Oti Adjei the opportunity to make some important changes, to shake up the team, to put some pretty complacent and entitled players under pressure, and basically to say to the rest of the squad that we got a bit more depth. For me, that is the biggest thing in this game, that this could be potentially Ghana's biggest moment in the qualifiers up to date.
How much pressure is Coach Oti under to get the national team to the World Cup?
I'll use a story that happened at the airport to answer this question. At the Kotoka airport, when we were coming in, I had a number of conversations, and if he himself heard it from ordinary workers in the airport, he would have been very, very sad. There's just a sense that this team is not doing as well as they should under him. There is a sense after the Ethiopia game that the team is not good enough. There is a sense that they've lost a bit of the luster and the quality, and there's a sense that the Ethiopia win was fortuitous. So basically what he has to do is to prove all of these wrong in one spell. Now, you saw at the press conference that he tried to deflect that, but his answer, such as the most important thing was that we won and we're keeping an eye on the big prize, was the clearest indication from where I stand that the coach himself understands that things must happen, and it must happen for the good of the Black Stars in that particular game.
What have you made of Bafana lately?
It's been strange watching them. I think that any top team on the continent that doesn't qualify for the Africa Cup of Nations is a major problem. But I tell you what, I think the appointment of Hugo Bruce is a major step in the right direction. I think in the past maybe Bafana has gone in too much for names and people who are not grafters. And whilst Bruce may be a name because he won the Nations Cup with Cameroon when they beat Ghana in the final, I think he showed with that Cameroon team an ability to work with players to get the best out of no names. And I think he will make Bafana thick. He looks to me like somebody who thinks, somebody who works hard. And when I was walking into this arena, I looked at the quality of the stadium, I look at everything, the branding. This is a football country with absolutely everything. But a football country, and I've seen the likes of Mark Fish, John Moshoe. I'm a big fan of Phil Masinga. Lucas Radebe is one of those people I happily want to meet, and I became friends with the former Black Bear Rovers, Aaron Mokoena. And I see quality players. I see players who should be able to make South Africa a regular presence in major tournaments. And I really hope that Bruce will help them do that. When you look at the quality of the PSL and the quality of organization, the quality of administration and everything, it's a crying shame that is not reflected on the football pitch. And I hope for the sake of the wonderful football-loving people of this country that happens.